Word. All right. Well, hi guys. I'm glad we're having this this team call. Heather, if you don't know, I took the last 2 weeks off just so I could focus on my thesis, and it's not done yet, but it's in better shape, so that's good. Okay. So I am going to screen share today, and I just created a PowerPoint that I could type on so we could write down our ideas as we came up with them. So this call is going to be a little bit different than most. How they're more informative and teaching and lecture style, but since it's the beginning of the month, I want to do just a planning session and come up with some stuff, a plan for our group. So that's what we're going to do.
Sounds good.
Because honestly, I like to get ideas from you guys because I don't have the best ideas necessarily. You
do have good ideas.
But it's good to get fresh ideas. You know what I mean? So this was my plan to talk about the free group, our challenger group. I couldn't remember what date we had come up with, Jen, and doing a coach sneak peek and plan out our calendar that way.
Cool.
I'm going to open the calendar on my phone so I can see dates.
I had said starting on the 9th as a prep week, and then the week after that, starting the actual challenge group, but I'm not set in stone for that if we wanted to change it.
Right.
But
I'm good with that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, and something I've realized is that we always try to do that the prep week, and then we just combine it with the 30 days or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So it should really be 37
days. Right. Yeah, it should be.
That makes sense.
I think. Is that how you usually do it?
I think that would make sense, though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, Jen, are you in? I guess you're in for the script, I assume. Right.
Yes.
Heather, do you, have you, I guess Jen kind of told me that you're thinking about starting to work business or something of that sort?
Yeah, so I started a brand new job less than a month ago.
Yeah, so that's a lot of change.
I'm sort of a psycho right now, but I'm napping after work and then working out and then going back to bed. It's just a little overwhelming. So I'm not sure how much I can put into it just yet until I can stop napping all day. So yeah, so I'm kind of trying to and then probably after the wedding, I'm maid of honor in a wedding on the 16th, 14th, right? 14th. Yeah. So I'll probably be able to be more focused, I would say, after that. But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I'm certainly willing to try. I just don't know how successful I'll be because I'm a psycho, basically.
Right. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing I like about coaching, and this is what I always tell my coaches, because I have a lot on my plate, and I know you guys do too. So devote the time you guys have, and you can't create extra time. I don't expect you all to not sleep at night or whatever, So use.
You gotta get some sleep.
Right. Yeah. But do you think you'll be in as a challenger?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so recruiting ideas. Oh, May 9th is coming soon too.
Yeah. So we could push it back if we think that we want to, because I feel that's
another thing we could consider is doing the 16th and the 23rd instead. May 9th we could do our free group.
What do you think?
What do you think about that? And hopefully get recruits from that.
Yes, I think that would be fine. We I don't know if we usually do like a free group also, like once a month. He didn't do one last month. Sorry, Katie. And so like
Well, I
that's
guess they're
like
pretty
you
good.
don't have to get a program or whatever. Like it's not necessarily like using a program. It's just like a week long. Like we work on like abs or legs or whatever. And it's just like you can like tell everyone like, hey, like just come try this out. And a lot of times people are just interested in just trying that out. And it's just like people to talk to mainly.
Right. So it's usually like a 5 to 7 day group, and it just gives people a taste of what a challenge group is like. And then so at the end we say like, hey, if you liked this experience, talk to us about doing more. Okay, so let's do that.
Let's do that, yeah.
Oh, oops. 16th, 23rd. Okay.
Yeah, one of my sororities, I'm really brain-dead, I'm sorry. One of my sororities commented on my, on the thing that Jen posted on my page. And so I might reach out to her and see if she's interested. My mom is, but she got her hip replaced like 2 weeks ago, so she's not.
Yeah. When you first said that to me, I thought that you meant like she had a hip replacement, and I was like, oh yeah, like it might be kind of hard for her to work out. And then I was like, oh, she like just got it done. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
It's to work out though. I'm like, you're a psycho. I don't know.
Oh.
Whatever. She was like, no, I totally want to get Shakeology though, like sooner than later. So we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah, and she could go ahead and get the program or whatever and just have it to look over until she's recovered or whatever.
Yeah. I sent her Mother's Day gift in a Shakeology box, so.
Yeah.
I love it.
Plant the seed.
Pretty good. Okay, so what kind of group do we want to do for our free group?
I was thinking maybe doing abs because spring is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Or not spring. Spring is happening.
Summer.
It's coming up. And like bathing suit season and stuff. And also, this is just copying, but Lauren Duga and maybe Meredith is a part of this too. I don't know. Sometimes they did like abs and water, and I was thinking that like that could be.
I like that.
Like interesting, like a cool thing to do. Like I'm assuming that they also worked on like drinking more water, which I need to do more of actually. I'm drinking out of Mark's 64 ounce jug right now.
Oh, that's nice.
It's dry, like really dry. So I'm like, some days I'm like, maybe I should double how much I'm drinking. Bad.
Your water probably like evaporates out of you or something. So
yeah. Okay.
That would be a good way you could advertise the group though. Like, are you dehydrated from the desert?
Right.
Did you go outside for more than 5 minutes today?
Right.
Does your water evaporate out of you?
That's the problem.
Okay, so let's make sure, I guess since we're doing that on the 9th, we need to start posting like Thursday and Saturday to recruit. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
No margaritas for me. I'm pregnant, in case you don't know. Maybe won't let me do that. All right. So we'll send this to the team and promote to team, and we'll figure out who's going to be in it. Cool. Okay. So recruiting for this can start like now
and all the time.
And all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Coach sneak peek. Okay, so Heather, this is where we try to recruit people to join us as coaches.
Okay.
So an example of this would be like we do a few different formats, which is, I was hoping we'd have a couple more people on to discuss like what format we wanted to do. Because there are a few different ones you can do. You could do like a 3-day group where people, like, you post throughout the day and people check in.
That's like kind of, I don't know if you looked at the one that I like sent you, but that's what that one was that like Mona did. Okay, that's fine.
Totally missed
It's
it.
like a lot of information in 3 days. I will completely agree with that. So that's fine.
That's one of my complaints about it, is that it's a lot of information and people get lost in it. So then other options are doing a coaching webinar where like or like a happy hour where you either go live like this for an hour and just like, or half an hour and talk about what coaching is, or you create like an event page and post on that for an hour. Those are the 3 coming to my mind, Jen. Am I forgetting anything that you've...
No, I like the sneak peek way, but I wonder if we did it for like a whole week. Like for 5 days. I know it would be like more, well, not necessarily even more stuff. I just think it's hard, like, to, like, if you have work, which like pretty much everyone on our team has full-time job. Everyone on our team has full-time job. Like, so if you're like recruiting people who also have full-time jobs, like they are not at home to like check stuff during the day. So, you know what I mean? Like, then I feel like you get home from work at like 5 and it's like, there's already like a million notifications. And so it's like, okay,
so
just
much.
kidding.
So if it was,
so then it's like, whatever, I'm just not going to do it. Versus like if we just had like one thing to focus on each day.
so what if it was a nightly post that happened at like 8:00?
Yeah.
Go in and read it. I actually kind of like that, because my fear about the 5 days that people fade out.
Mm-hmm. Like it's too long.
But that's with the format of doing like a million posts a day.
Right.
And I think people just get overwhelmed and they're like, okay, this is too much. Coaching's too much.
It can be a lot. But I wonder if we could do it like kind of, I'm just like talking out loud. So you might think that what I'm saying is ridiculous. If like we did it, like if it was also like a free, like if we also had accountability. So if you were like checking in like you would for a normal challenge group. So you like got that, maybe, I don't know. Even if you didn't do that part, but if you just checked in like something good that happened in your day, like, and something, I don't know. Like you wanted to come in, I don't see it.
Right. What could draw you in? Or we could even do a Shakeology giveaway at the end, because honestly, I have a ton of Shakeology. Like a ton of it. Because where I'm limited to drink it right now, and I still get it. So then I'm just like swimming in it.
Oh, that would be cool, I think.
To do a Shakeology giveaway at the end.
Mm-hmm. So like if you like check in every day or whatever, then you get like entered to win.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to type this out before we forget. Okay. 5-day sneak peek with evening posts at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Are you guys still hearing me?
Yeah.
My computer just told me my usage is a lot right now, and probably because I have all this open at the bottom.
You have a lot going on.
It's all my thesis stuff, and I'm like, I can't close it. I can't close it. Okay. 5-day sneak peek with evening posts at 8 p.m. And Shakeology giveaway for whoever checks in every day, right?
Yeah.
For those who check in every day.
Do you have like, I have a little bit of extra Shakeology actually too. Not as much as you. But do you have like package or do you just have bags?
I have packets and bags.
Because we could do like, if you check in every day, you get like everyone who checks in every day. I mean, I don't know if this would work. We had like a bajillion people, but we probably wouldn't. That they would get like a sample or whatever, so that everyone could get it.
Right.
Instead of being like a raffle.
Surprise at the end.
Okay, say that one more time. My heart was just racing, and I don't know, was like freaking out about why my heart was racing. Say that
Oh,
again.
that's fine. Sorry, I was like, don't have your heart racing over this. It's not really that big of a deal.
Like, I was just like, why is my body like?
No, that's not good. If we had like packets, then like everyone who checks in, like if they check in every day, then like they would get it. It wouldn't necessarily be like a raffle for like whoever checks in the most, but like if you check in every day, then you will get it at the end, kind of thing.
Right, and I mean, we'll have to see who does it, like how many people we have, but I could probably even do like 5 packets per person or something.
So you'd get like a week sample. That's what I was actually thinking, but I didn't want to like commit to you having that much Shakeology, but maybe you do.
My husband wants it to be gone. I'm like, you can drink it more often.
Well, if you give it all away, you can deduct it from your taxes.
That's true.
Oh.
I still deduct it, the stuff I drink, because you have to buy it to be active. That's what.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get audited one day and go to jail. I'll let you know.
Probably not. Maybe if you make like
$1 million.
$500,000, but at that point, then you can change.
All right, so we'll promote to the team again. Okay, when should we do this? My heart racing just really freaked me out. It started like it's a heart like palpitation, and then just like
Yikes!
really fast. I think it's my heart raced because of it.
Is your last week of school like the week before Memorial Day, like the last week in May?
Yeah. We have the same amount of days as you.
I feel like we won't want to do this that week.
So do it the 16th to the 20th?
Yeah. I feel like the last week will be really crazy.
I completely agree, and I appreciate your foresight on that. Okay.
I get back from the wedding that week, so that's probably good.
Will that be good?
What?
Or is it like too busy?
No, that's good, because
Okay.
then I'll have no more matron of honor duties.
Duty, like, no more plans.
Fulfill.
Okay, so I'm just putting post the week of May 9th through 13th. Okay, my only question about this is this is also when our
Challenge
challenge
group.
group starts.
Yes.
So then the other option would be to do this May 30th through June 3rd.
I would be fine with that also.
Do you think that would work?
I think so. I don't know.
Plus, then you've had time to hopefully hit Success Club and all that stuff and have that out of the way.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So this is now
Like 23rd. Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
What else should we be thinking about?
I was just gonna mention this is not gonna run, but because we didn't really, Heather, sorry, as you're on the call, and Katie's on the call also, but since we didn't really like do a getting started right call, I was just thinking, but Success Club, like Katie mentioned it, is like if you it's like helping 3 people. If you sell 3 challenge packs, it's like 6 points. So maybe I mentioned that, but it's like that's like the goal for the month typically is to like hit Success Club 5. And you like get prizes and stuff sometimes. And generally like Beachbody says that like if you do that each month, like like your business will move forward, which like
Right.
it does. Like so it's not like you have to do that. Like if you don't do it, it's like
You're off the team.
I didn't do it last month.
Right.
It did not.
I didn't do it last month either.
And we're still here. So
And you know what?
but it's just like a good goal. Yeah. It's not like there's nothing that's required really.
Gotcha.
There are like statistics that they put out at Summit last year that said like if you hit Success Club 5, you see like this much growth in a year compared to those who don't. And if you hit Success Club 10, you see like this much growth. So that was very motivating to see because I was like, oh, I'm doing it at least 5.
Yeah,
Look at that.
right. I've seen the congratulatory posts, but I don't really know too much about it.
Yeah.
But
And like Shakeology, this is like also part of like my brain thinks this way. Like Shakeology counts as 1 point. Like if someone signs up for just Shakeology, if they sign up for like a challenge pack, so Shakeology and something, it's 2.
okay.
So like there's like that to keep in mind, but also just like in general, and I know I said that to you, like Shakeology, like you can get when you buy a challenge pack, there's almost always something that's only $140. So then it's like just $10 more. It's just like that kind of changes every month. So
Gotcha. Okay.
but
Right. Yep. Okay. Well, that's all I have tonight,
Yeah.
unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about.
I don't think so.
I gotta fix my lighting. This is not very flattering. It still isn't. Just gonna.
A little dark in there. Chase is not here playing his video games in the background.
Yeah,
Weird.
he was like in this group where he played every Tuesday night, and then he was like, "I'm not gonna do that anymore." They played until like midnight.
Probably because we kept making fun of him every week and he got sick of it.